Welcome back to Oldman Gaming. Hey, we're back in Season 32. This is day 1 of Season 5. It's also going to be our seasonal run, so we're going to get everything set up. I've got the sluices in, but I was going to do the rest of the stuff now. So it's the hopper, so I don't forget it. Oops, I don't need the dump truck yet. Guess we'll do the big power. That seems to be all 14K. That's a lot. Got the chains on the excavator already, so we are ready to rock and roll. No, did I move them to the wrong place? Yeah. Pretty costly mistake right there. Oh, not there. No, I did. Okay, crap. I also have gold that I need to like sell. I forgot that I had it. I'm gonna go do that real quick. Yeah, just so we don't run out of cash. Okay. Where do we transport those things to? Old Arnold. Good job. Good job. The dump truck was never supposed to go anywhere. So I just make sure to move it back so I don't forget it. Or can't understand. Alright, let me check. Alright, it's all there. $14,000 mistake. Whoops. My bad. You know what? Look at that. They're together for once. It's rare that I get the two. I'm gonna just go up here and take them first. If this idiot thing can turn around. But they're kind of, I mean, this one needs to be pushed. I need to get between them. You might think, why am I coming at this backwards? Okay, there we go. Well, that's because then when I pick them up, they're facing the right way. I just find it easier to do it this way. Oops. Now let's see. Can we get in between them this way? Close enough, I would say. Close enough. I don't have my light on. That's kind of weird. I always have it on. We'll take a look at the leaderboard in just a minute. No one behind. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm not too worried. I do need to do some repairs on this thing. It's indicating to me it's falling apart, so. Well, let's see if we can get the, let's see. See if we can get the, wash plant put together before it falls apart. I know what it is. I'm like, we kind of need to have it up like that so that they won't drag on the ground. It's almost broken. Yeah, man. To some degree, I almost like... That's such a long... I mean, it's not that long, but it's long enough that I almost would rather just buy a whole new excavator, to be honest. Yeah, they're all failing now, so I guess... Right in on the money. Yeah. All right. Those used to be the hardest things to put in, I think. A long time ago. And now they're like the easiest things to just drop right in. Can I sell the gold bar? Oh yes, never mind. Looking at my gold, not the money, so I'm like, wait a minute. Right. Shoot, I want to pick up the we'll pick it up. Yeah. It's wanting to get the Trommel, but this guy's kind of in the way, so I guess we gotta move him first. Like, it's okay, because we can pass by this guy with the Trommel, it's not a problem. It's kind of that thing that could get in the way. Let's see, I guess this one will go here. This one goes here. Are they on this side? Yeah. They're here. I hope that's all set up, I mean, like, hooked up properly. I mean, close enough. I'll get the job done, that's really what matters. I know that they found it. I was just looking at my, well, I'll show you in a minute. So, people, well, they found a new way to hoard dirt, or like, it is a way, but I don't think it's not a good way. So yeah, let me see. Yeah, it was closer to the black, right? Well, you want to get it in the middle. Okay. Anyway, so they found, or someone was noticing that when you, well, they had, what is it, the Franks. Some of them were still full of dirt. And they'd put them in storage, and then they'd forgotten about them. And then when they went to go get them, they had already like started a new season, such as I've done here now. And they realized that the Franks still had the dirt in them. So I was just noticing as I was kind of passing by down there that I left dirt in my mats. And there's still dirt in them. You can see that they've got numbers over the top of them. In fact, even in that particular sluice box, it's got numbers, so 25%. So all I'm saying is you can you really, really wanted to, you could do a few things to start your like, I'm not trying to cheat here, just so you know. Just something I realized or looked at myself. Where were we talking about? Somebody, I think it was probably an Indie Ninja Gaming's Discord, or maybe on his, so let's take a look. So yeah, you know, because like I cleaned up and I just left it in here. Okay, so there's not any in the mats, but there are some here. All right, well, you can't spoof the whole system, but I thought there was some in these mats, because I haven't cleaned these mats. I hate, you know, once they're in here, I hate cleaning them out, so I don't generally clean them out. But it does look like these ones keep their dirt. And so I'm also guessing if the Franks keep their dirt, dump trucks probably would too. I mean, the thing with Franks is they're like $500 to $1 million depending on when you buy them. So storing a whole bunch of dirt and Franks in storage to bypass the season is pretty darn expensive, but it can be done. I'm not saying that you know, if for instance you use a dump truck instead, you could do like, wow, 10 or 20 dump trucks full of dirt, put them into storage, and when you come back, you got a new season, you got a whole bunch of dirt in your dump trucks. But I'm pretty sure they count that as cheating, so, because they're, you know, people used to hoard buckets and then they would wait till the very end of the leaderboard and put them in, which would also give them a huge total for their seasonal, because it was like processed within that one season. And so to stop that, they, oops, how did that was weird. Anyway, to stop that, they now, like, your buckets empty out at the end of the season and you get like 40% of the value of the gold that's in them, which, I mean, I'm fine with. In fact, that's probably why I left that the way it was. I was like, well, I'm not gonna really, I don't have any more dirt to dig, and I'm just too lazy to like dig out the, or like finish all the processing of the gold or the dirt, so it can just get done in the I don't care if I only get 40% of it, not a big deal. But they seem to have not gone through, so I've got a little bit of dirt there to, I'm gonna clean it out, obviously, but I don't know, because no matter what I do now, in order for me to get, unless I buy a whole nother sluice, I'm not going to, but I'll put the gold in the buckets, or the dirt in the buckets. I'll just leave it there, but when I close out my season, I'll still get the gold from them, just not as much. What's that one? Let's see. Actually, this one as well. This setup is going swimmingly, one might say. This is everything set up. I mean, I just gotta put the gas tank and whatever else in the Well, you can see I already put a gas tank down there for the, okay, stop swinging. You're going much better when you're not swinging. There we go. I want to take the cables off now. Look at that, we didn't break a cable this time. Nice. Just look through it. We got everything right. There's all the top. I feel like this went way too fast, but up the bottom, the trommel, all the sluices, everything looks good. All right, then I guess we'll just go with this. It also means we pretty much got this set up before the. I mean, we got 2 more things to put in, but most part we've got it set up for this for excavator falls apart. It seems like all my guys are working on something different. That's how I want to pick it up. No, it's not actually. Alaska Freight. Gas can's doing his own little jig over there. It's kind of in time with the music even. It's all bouncing around. Oh, don't drop it. Not yet, bro. We're not there. Can't you see? We're still got a little ways to go. Doo-doo. Well, I guess we just drop it there. Pop out and see how I like it. It's about the way I place where I put it. It's actually a little too high up and it's way forward. Let's see what, I mean, I can move it forward, no sweat. Ah, whoops, that was a little too much. I was not aiming to push it like that. Okay. Oh, I'm picky. This is the one thing, because I'm always coming up here to get into it. It just bugs me if it's not in the right place. So I've got to push it a bit more forward and we're good to go. Means I got to back up and get centered. Let's see. I know once we put the cables in, it'll stick. So, yeah, perfect. I like it. Yep, looks good. In fact, this is about the time I should go put a cable in it so it doesn't, like, it's rare, but I've had it, like, I've come down here with the gas tank and it has, like, somehow collided with this thing and like thrown it across the map, and I'm just like, what? That is so lame. Let's drive up here. We'll grab one of the gas tanks from up top, and then or we could just push this guy down there. If we're gonna do that, I'll go grab a cable just to. Oh, we gotta do some setup now. Cables and water. And we're ready to rock and roll. We're ready to dig. Well, kind of. I'll show you the map in a bit. Let's do that now. I forgot we were going to look at the leaderboards. I am 23k away. That's a lot. That is a lot. If I can keep up the pace I was going earlier with like the last clean out we did, that's still 3 clean outs. That's still about probably 7 or 8 hours of game time. That's a lot of time to play. Uh-oh, my sound is gone. What's with my sound? It just like dropped out completely. That was weird. And there it goes again. Okay, well, are we gonna look at the gold map? So it's a really pretty decent map, but these guys, they're not a lot, but because I mean, they're enough. The thing is it's these two right here that are kind of crap. But I gotta dig through them. Like everything else in front is gone. So I'm gonna save the game. Often when although I have normal sound, I can hear like the ambient sound. I just don't hear the music. And there it is. But anyway, often when the sound gets weird like this, normally when the sound drops off completely is a bug, and then the game crashes. Well, it doesn't crash. You can play for as long as you want, but once you like try to go to a menu, say for instance this, you would end up crashing and then your work is unsaved. So all right, what did I come here for? Yes, we need a couple of parts. So I'll just buy 5 of these. Those we'll call it. This is where the music, I might just wait and come back because it's all of a sudden a different game when there's no music. Plus I don't, okay, now I don't hear any of the sounds. So I think the game is about to, I've noticed that this happens after a save, like a quick save or an auto save. Well, there's music, but I don't hear my feet running around. I don't hear nothing. So, okay, can't line it up with. I don't hear any. There they are. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I'm not sold. So save the game and come back. I'll be back with you. Okay, I think we've got all the sounds back. Yep, good enough for me. Now we can get this cracking, and then I'll probably at some point buy all the repair parts for this thing. It's all yellow and ready to fall apart. Oh no, I gotta redo the map. Oh well. I don't want it to spin like that. I can. Yeah. Pretty much around the side anyway, so I can't just pick it up. Sometimes I can just get it to slide down there, no sweat, but being a bit of a problem child today, so let's just do this. Doesn't take much to move it over here. Oh, come on. I guess that I want it a bit closer like that. All right. Feeling like we're all set up. It's a little tight, but can't do much about. I don't know. Okay. I knew you was gonna have a problem. We'll fix it right up. There we go. We're not going to do too much just yet. We're just going to get all the parts first. I did do a lot of work, and like I think I probably spent 4 hours yesterday bulldozing the place. So let's just go back to the map here for a moment. Our map's broken. So I dozed all this area. I dozed just one row here a little bit, but then I also dozed all this. So you can see it's like perfectly. I didn't do that row. I didn't really care to. This row got done. That's probably all we need to highlight. Okay, so let's go get some other items we need. Bunch of accessories. Yeah, works for me. Oh, I forgot we even sold the wave table and everything. I guess it's fine. Got 3 of these. We need 4 more. No, we need 6 more of those. So I can use three lights with the setup. I just didn't last time because I was like testing it to see how it went. This. Then we need 6 of these. So I said 6. What else do we need? We need 4 of these. No, they don't fit. We need a bunch of buckets. We need the wave table, we need the lights, but we'll get to all that. We'll get to it all. It's a good thing that this is the first day where you can't really dig anyway, so you just... I guess I should have brought the truck over here and just dropped it all in the truck as we were going, because now I've doubled my workload here. You kind need one of those. Do we need anything else? No, we just need buckets. Okay. Well, we can work on that. 12 is a good start. Did I bring my truck here? I did. I guess I don't really need this gas can at the moment. Oh, I'm gonna... There we go. Okay, my light's not on. That we know the reason why, because the game just got restarted. But all the sounds and everything are working properly, so it's a good thing. Let's see. You know, I'm this guy like here. He'll get in there. Guys, like. Will it all stay in? It's a good question. I'm sure we can pile it all up as high as we can. Like these, because they kind of, like I said, they kind of make a wall, so. I think I'll just pass on getting all of the buckets right now. As much as I want to get them, I think we're pretty full. It's all good. Oh, we gotta bring out the Franks soon. And we're almost ready for them. We are so close, actually. Well, I'll just put it here. We need it further down the way. These cables, though, we can start putting them out right away. Okay. Well, I don't got much water left. I just drop that for right now. Quickly fill this up so I don't forget. But that thing stretches forever. Well, maybe not forever, but it stretches far enough. Right. Well, actually, we won't hook it up just yet. How do we lose that? It's not. Yeah, what's your problem? Like it won't. There it goes. Like it's not packing up. Do this every time. I know this reaches. It's just being dumb. Okay. cable there. Piece of damn shit. Okay, we'll tackle it this way then. You want to play that game? I'll play that game. Let's hopefully... Like nearly every time it does it that way. I'm trying to figure out a better way to do it, but it always seems to jack it up, so... It's only that inner one too. This outer one should just play nicely. Okay. I mean, I have had it happen once in a while for this one, but not very often. But there it is, twice in a row. Okay, what else do we need? We need our water hoses. Actually, we can... How can I... Yeah, see, the thing is, it doesn't stay, but... Or, I mean, it doesn't fall and stay on its... What if I did this? Up that there. I guess it don't matter because I keep them both on now with the way I run things, but oh, I'm not going to put that one in like that though. Let's not waste all of our water before we even get started. I mean, it's kind of cheap, but it's not cheap enough that I can just run it. I'll go around this way. Used to bug me, but now I don't really care. Wait, whoa. Don't quite want to do that. What's your problem? Dude, I know you reach, dude. I've had no problems with you reaching before. Yeah, see, told you. Why? So we need 2 more, or actually 3 more over here. This is the power. Comes around the front here. Probably put it here as well. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you did. So actually still need one more cable there. Unless... No, it's right there. That's good. Okay. We now need to go get the other 2 because they obviously went to the repair shop place, or I don't know really what you want to call it, but I'll leave the gas tank here. We don't need it. Now the question is, do we fit underneath here? Barely. We got 1. So we need 3 work lights. We need a wave table and 2. And then I don't know if I need any more buckets. We probably do. 3, 3, and 3, 2. Where did it go? Like throw it up or something? I did. See, there it is. I don't know how I did that. That was... Oh wait, cables are in here that we need. I'm glad they come here and they don't just like disappear, but whatever that little bug is, it's annoying. So here we'll wave table. Two of those. We get 3 of these. Oh, they all fit. Beautiful. Let's see. Actually, I think maybe do we have any room on the platform to buy even like one? Yeah, we can get more buckets. Should be enough. 14's probably what we need. Where did my buckets go? Are they on the other side here? Oh yeah. Let's get those in first. I was hoping you'd kind of fall. You know what? It ain't gonna bother me. You're in there, and that's all I need. The true question is, I mean, I can get this to be stay on the top, I think, but it'll actually stay because it doesn't lock in. It's kind of free floating there, I think. So we'll just drive nice and slow. That's actually not moving. Normally it doesn't lock when it's that high. Okay, yeah. I just saw it move. Thing is, we're to our location, so it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, I really liked it being over here. It was pretty good. Pretty good spot for it. Okay. I get like reverb on my this one. Actually, I figured out if I stand in here, then I can actually get the angle I probably want it to be better than the outside there. That seems too far away. Let's see if we were to we put it in something like that. You know what? I think I'll just leave it there. I think that'll work. I mean, I'll figure it out. What's this doing out here? The sound is so funny now. I don't know, I think there's actually a reverb option in the... There are some games that have that, kind of weird. They have like reverb on your... on all these actions and stuff. But look at this, we're nearly set up. We're ready to rock and roll. These are the last few things. I have to go get the lights, but that's just a mild. It only takes a few seconds for that. And I just finally got used to it being in here, so that's fine. Let me just put this kind of further up there. Okay. Have it plug in here. So I got the amount of these cables wrong by 1 because I normally have 4 items rolling, but this won't. Does it matter that it's? I guess it won't matter. Okay. Well, we'll just put this guy here in the back. I love this crouch, it's so cool. Daughter wants to go to the store, but normally she has a bus pass, would have no problem, but since my wife has gotten pregnant, she works a lot more from home. So we haven't bought my daughter a bus pass because we can now just take her with the car and pick them up with the car. So it saves like, I think it's like $40. Let's do this. We'll get rid of all this here. And at least now everything's going to be even when we start. I was kind of getting annoyed with the how far everything was off last time. Yeah, you can see I did all the dozing over there. That was the longest one because I had to take out like 4 meters of dirt to get down to that level. Let's get these lights on, and then this truck just does not turn very well. I guess we gotta get the Franks out too. It's 5 o'clock. We got about 6 hours before we can actually dig if we start at midnight, which I think I will for a couple of reasons. I'll just go around so we don't mess the lights up. Not everyone does this, but I do. I like to have the light. Or lights, as we should call them. I like to light up my workspace. What? Okay, very weird. Oh, dude, it totally... Damn it. Alright, whatever. Like it didn't finish the animation, so that cable's kind of broken. I've seen this happen before. So this last light, I'm gonna put out, maybe if I can get it, put it out here to like, oh look, we even got kind of like a flat spot for it. Nice. To illuminate our ramp. This cable here. Apparently this is the only one that comes out this way. Alright, let's fire this up. Let's see, is water good? Looking good there. Everything's... I don't know why I can never see the shaker shaking, but that's on. This guy needs a bucket, but he's on. Really? No, that light does not take that much power. Let's do this. We'll take the light off. We'll go up the ladder because that's what we do. Okay, so look at our power, because 4K out of 4. No, not how it was last time. We're at the max. Okay, I guess we get 2 lights. I mean, it's not doesn't bother me any. Looks like everything's good. Just leave that on. The lights. Oh, but I guess we can get by with the Frankensteins. We only need 2 for now. We're going to be digging right. But let's actually go look at how it is here. Oh yeah, see. This whole section here, this whole square. Is it any good? I don't think it is. That's why it's not highlighted. It's this one here, 600. That's not worth squat. All right, well that tells me we're not going to dig that one. We're just barely to where the ground starts to level out. In fact, I think it's one more square down. Back, I mean. We're going to tear through that dirt even though it's not amazing dirt. And we're going to get a cleanup done. In fact, I'm hoping today to get 2 or 3 done, which should help to catch me up, especially if we're putting in like 6 to 7K gold per day, per day. So I'm not talking cleanups, I'm talking days. I want to go through 2 or 3 days. It's my hope, but family life generally has it going differently. Okay, I'm like, what am I looking for now? Storage, Nighthawk, Frankensteins. Go here, we'll do parts. Well, actually, let's get a reinforced one. That's going to be our main. And then was there a track already? Yeah, there was. There we go. All right, well. They should be empty because I thought that was much lower. Oh well, I'm sure we can still reach. This will be the first one going down into the pit. Well, we should put that back the way it was. I did leave the dump truck there in the way. So I guess what we could do is swing around like that, back it down. So some of you asked, or one asked, why I don't feed it right into the glacial creek. And there's not really any reason I don't. But you do want to keep the... let me see. You do want to keep the hopper and the conveyor belt there still, because they give you bonus. So even if I was feeding it into the glacial creek, I'd still have the two items out there. Well, you should be able to push it one way or the other, not like some piece of garbage. No. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna like work myself up with that yet. Is I just drive this guy down, and then we'll figure it out. Oh, whoops. Goddamn camera. No, that's exactly what I didn't want to do. I wanted to straighten that out. These dumb workers leaving everything all over the place. Lazy bums. Oh wait, that was me. They look like they're working on the excavator now. They never repair it up to full, you know, so I have to I'll have to repair it at some point. So I've got the parts already. So I've made a little ramp right into the place that we can drive the excavator over there. Since it went down so deep. Okay. In fact, if we had the whatchamacallits, the hog pens at the bottom, we could probably get some more what would you call it? Bonus, but I'm just not too concerned about that right now. Let's see. I mean, we could line this up differently, I guess. I just have to really think hard about how these line up. What I was trying to do is just swing it over here so we can fill it up. before I forget. So I turned this around so I didn't have to go all the way around it. And we'll get the second one in here after we dig this a bit. I guess where that sits works out because we need to actually, but this guy has gone all the wrong way. I'll back it up like this and then we'll dig out the dirt that's good. Piece of garbage. I want to get off this hill as soon as possible, so. I know that that's not lined up, so probably should have lined that up first, huh? Only got 4 hours. We're going to be ready. We're close enough. And now I just need like vehicles in the right spots. And then we'll be ready actually. There we go. No, darn it. I wish, how could I align this that it would, I guess it's actually like this. Had to be way over here. Yeah, that works. Can't really test it right now, but this all looks really good. Dude, am I gonna fit? It's just barely. I know that whole top part here is just overburdened. I might like clear that off before we even get started. Let's see how this goes. He's in position. Actually, I'm gonna drive this guy around. Now I'm also quite certain all of my vehicles have the proper workers in them, because last time I didn't have one in the bulldozer or the drill for that matter, but the drill one I kind of sold or like retrained all the guys, so I was fine with that. Okay, there we go. Now I want to use, I think I want to use the dump truck and the bulldozer. I think their lights are the best. So also now that they've got the instant refill, I'm not even going to worry about filling them up at that station. So I guess I'll park this guy at the back, and then the dump truck at the front, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I could just park it here. I will park right here. This guy can like be staring down the I'll go sleep for 2 or 3 hours and I'll just do 3. It's only a few minutes after, or will be a few minutes after midnight when we're done. And now it's time to dig. Oh no, you didn't. Next, what I'm going to do is go over here and oh, I should have parked the truck over here. I am well, I'm being picky once again. This works for me. I needed to move it anyway. Get it down here so it's in the right position. Make everything fast. Remember our oh, I don't want you to, I just want to like dig that out so it's not there anymore. Do this. I know for sure that that's just going to cause a problem. Or not a problem, it's just bad dirt, you know. Darn it. Oh, that's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Yet, you know what? Screw it, bad dirt or not, I guess we'll just frickin' get to work. The good part about this one, we won't need the excavator, I mean the front end loader for a while. This is going to drop a little bit in elevation because we're, like I said, we're kind of at the point where it's going to start going straight. But we'll, let's align these buggers now. That's what I wanted. Ah, none of this works until you turn it on. There we are. We're digging. But fuel is empty. Nothing was empty and I didn't leave anything on. Plus, it was only 3 hours anyway, so it wasn't like... Okay, that one's pouring in like we want it to. This one's questionable, but we'll make it happen. Look how nice and flat that dozing is. Looks really nice. Well, it's hard to say. It looks like it should go in. If I could get it to dump like that, that would be spectacular. All right, I think I'm ready. Was it like this way? No. Well, kind of. Enough. This other square over here on the left, we will just, I will just dig out like this, but not into the, this is like a 600 ounces of gold in it. That is sad. I mean, at least these ones have about 1,500. I mean, they're not great. They stand in my way, but if I have to dig them out like this, and they have that much gold, I might as well just get the gold out of them. Maybe I won't expect a huge amount of... Why don't I see the... Yeah, the lines aren't really down, so... I don't want to dig too far outside of the square because... See, I mean, I guess I do need the, just barely, the front end loader, so we'll bring that guy in a little bit. He can make his guest appearance. Okay, let's see. Right. Let's move over this way more. Darn it. There we go. Now we're kind of over to where I want to be. I know not all of this is great dirt, but I guess whatever. Oh, nuts. We're not ready. Oh, we're wonderful. Whoops, that's the wrong button too. Let's go take a look. Did we fill it all the way up and lose some dirt? No, or if we did, I mean, we were really close, if anything, because it's at 90%. So, good thing I remembered. I could have like been digging for 10 or 15 minutes going, yeah, we're doing good, we're doing good. And then that happens. I chose the wrong way, didn't I? Oh well. The lights will drain the battery. Alright. Not anymore. Not on my watch. We didn't lose our lead if you know, we still got dirt in the... want to cut this deep. And that's the way to do it, though. I'll probably take in some stupid dirt this way, so I should, like I said, be careful how. This is almost broken. And my poor excavator's just falling apart everywhere. Must have been from that fall last season. Just broke everything. All right, well, I'm happy to see that we are on our way. Seasonal totals are gonna, it'll take a while to actually get to the season, you know, like passing our seasonal total already. I think it's like 20K, so gotta put some dirt in. And our total from last year, or not last year, last season was 114,000, so I guess we've got a goal to meet. But I think, because I feel like it's much earlier in the season than I normally would get to this, so I think I have a good chance of really putting some good dirt in. Again, we'll see. Dude, this dumb wall, man. Such a bummer. All in the rhythm, and that wall just can't see nothing. Let's see. To that. We're almost at the point we may not reach. Then we'll have to go get the front end loader, but I will dig until I can't reach anymore. That or a cleanup comes down through. Almost feeling like we should be close to one already. We're like really packing it quick in here. Now we're at 62%. But I'm glad that we can start putting more gold in, because we're also, you know, losing spots on the max gold. Plus I gotta get caught up to Indie Ninja Gaming. Him and I are rivals this season, it seems. He's a hoarder, he's gonna hoard a bunch of buckets. I'm on the other hand pushing gold through every time I get some. We'll see whose strategy works better. Everything going as planned. 65? No, it should be faster. Could be faster. Oh, let's back up. So, actually, I mean, we are backing up some, for sure, but We're at 60. All that was in this thing was almost a dump truck full. That put us up to 80, so we need to... Alright, dumping it on the ground rather than the belt. Oh, 2 of my teeth are broken now. Or soon to be breaking. This poor guy really needs some maintenance. I can't deal with that view. I think that one would probably... I don't get motion sickness, but that one probably would make me motion sickness. Or like sick. Not expecting too much out of this gold, maybe. Well, let's hope for 500, maybe. Because, that it's... And there's even, like, this extra dirt that was just in front of the block that probably had almost 0 gold in it. Come on, we gotta be switching soon now. We've got like... I'll run out of dirt that I can reach here. Yay, things are switching. That's close enough too. Alright. Time to see if I like this setup or not. The thing with this is just it's like the angles are enough that, well, it's kind of far away. That should be doing its job. That's doing its job. 13, well, the way I've got this, we'll see how much comes through. No sweat, I've got this down to a bit of a science now. As long as I don't mess up here. Okay, you know what? Don't want to miss it, so we'll just... Oh, we're much higher than I thought. That's cool. Go right there. We'll take this one over. Should be done. Boy, it's nice to have everything switch at the same time. I've been so out of sync for the last like whole season. It's kind of been weird. And we just gotta put these guys where they belong. Start getting stuck. Ah, nuts. It maybe is too far away. I don't know. Where are we at? 9%. I'm gonna have to go get the front end loader right now, so. What do we get? Oh my god. Not even half of what I thought it would be. Yeah, that's pretty trash dirt was what it is over there. Alright, well that was setting up and getting our first dig done. I think I'll leave the video here. It's a good place to stop, so thank you for watching. Enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.